we're on another one. So today, we're going to do a little chainsaw review. Try to put the Nano kit on the 2511T Echo. I'm going to try to put this Nano kit on West Coast saw. That's for the Echo 2511. Supposed to make it bark pretty good. So rib saw is also a really fantastic product. I'm gonna order a couple mufflers from them here soon for the 550 XP. That's all right there, fellas. That's a fantastic chainsaw. I'd rather have a 572 though or something, but that's my next one for sure. Got our mascot. So this saw here is a ripping saw. Plan on getting a rip saw exhaust for it. Swap it out. I've got nothing at all bad to say about this chainsaw. I've had numerous XPs. None of them at all had any issues other than laborers dropping trees and stuff on them. Saw right here. I like steel. Steel makes a really good chainsaw. My preference is right here. That's number one. Come on. That's number one. Right there. It's a tough decision here because, okay, well, this saw here, I'll give to a groundie that just wants to help, or I asked if he wanted to chill and work or whatever. I'll give him this chainsaw. It's not a professional chainsaw. It's got safety teeth on it. Double safety. And it's a real good chainsaw. They should be enjoyed to use that. It's just a little toy, but like I said, that's for newbies. I don't want to throw a 550 or 572 or 592 or the Echo CS 7310P in their hand. This saw here, that's got a 32 on it. That bad boy rips. I'd rather run this than a 500i. Just personal preference. Don't get me wrong, 500i is a very awesome chainsaw. It's personal preference. So I can keep pulling them out. We'll do one more. Husqvarna 142. So that's another newbie. Tester out safety saw. Those aren't Pro Series saws, so those are just saws I've had, and those are tester saws. Chainsaws, Husqvarna ripping chainsaw right here. It's a little toy, but it's better than nothing. So I can keep going with chainsaws, but I want to try and throw this Nano kit on. Hopefully Should go good. And this is what I'm really super excited about. That bad boy's gonna rip. It's gonna look good too. First you want to pull your safety guard off, then you want to find your scrunch. Take your cover off because we're going to replace the clutch, the chain, and the bar. And the muffler. This saw is filthy, unreal, makes me sick. I gotta. So guys and girls, whoever is watching, folks, you want to grab your handy dandy drill, because when you take this cover off, you'll see a bolt on the clutch. You want to try and spin that off as fast as you can. And this is your best, one of your best ideas or options. Oh yeah! DPG, check them out. Biodegradable oil, but not like any of the other biodegradable oils. This is DGP, folks. Very phenomenal. If you want to check them out, go to their website or go to Buck and Billy Ray Smith. And that's the bar and chain oil he also uses. Fantastic. So you take your handy dandy bolt off here with your scrunch, loosen it up, take that clutch cover off. That is clean, so it's just like the outside of the saw that needs a quick job. But so there's that nut. We're gonna have to spin that whole thing clutch off. So I gotta go. That is counterclockwise, so you gotta spin. They got it spun so when you tighten it, it tightens to the right, the left, so it doesn't tighten. So those are opposite threads. So again, here I'm no mechanic. I just try to do basic stuff. We're just trying to throw this kit on as a beginner. So if anyone else is watching this video, maybe it'll help somebody. If I can do it, you can do it. Okay, oh boy, here it goes. I'm gonna try to do this one-handed. Got it. Oh, I'm so excited. You have no idea. So the washers in here, we gotta clean, we gotta save the old washers. Okay, I'm gonna leave that just like that. I'm gonna take out West Coast saws. This is where I purchased that. I'm gonna be getting also a ripsaw exhaust for my 550. I could have ordered it at Paul Bunyan. I'm the type of dude that they were out of stock, so they had to order them. So I'll be getting in touch with them for sure. I'm definitely gonna order some stuff. So yep, we want to get our kit out of the box. Should come with the chain. Comes with the clutch we just took off. And it comes with the chainsaw bar. This is a sick setup. I cannot wait to get this done. Hopefully we can get her done, folks. You have no idea. I am so excited. Oh, this is sick. Oh man. Hang tight. We're gonna get this stuff off. So you open up your box. This is also the part number for the Echo 2511. Comes with your clutch. That's your clutch box. I got the 12-inch, which is on the saw, but I know I'm going to want it to be bumped up to 14. I know it's just going to have sick power, so this is just a test. We got the clutch out of the box, guys. So we got to reuse this washer. We just got to put it together. We just got to throw this in, take this out, and put that in. Hang on. You got to pull your chain off. Oh, you don't want to lose this. Right here, keep this all. There's needle bearings in there, so you don't want to lose any of them or have them fall out or none of that stuff. Those are real important. I'm going to throw a little grease in there. Actually, that gets oiled by the bar and chain, so. Okay, so I had to pull the clutch off, the other half of the clutch. So. Okay, you obviously want to clean that up real good. Okay, this is the new clutch. So there's a kind of like a keyway here. See that? How that is? See that? How that is? On your power head. You obviously just want to match those up. Okay, groovy. Okay. Now we got clutch. Looks really good. It's going to be even better with that DPG. Ooh, yeah. I can't wait for this to run out. So I just got that DPG. I'm going to start using it. And I'm going to be able to tell a difference. Keeps your power equipment cleaner. It doesn't thin out in the winter. Thicken up. Stays the same all the time. Yes, there are other products out there. And obviously they make them differently, but DPG is top of the line. They got it going. So you want to spin this to the left, because to the right loosens it, so when the power saw is running, it doesn't loosen up. So these are reverse threads. So you want to tighten it just like this. Take your handy dandy wrench back here, and we're going to have to torque this. I got to find the torque. So that's got to be, let's see here. Okay, there, we tighten up. I just give it one or two good clicks. That should be good, torqued enough. You don't want to torque it too much and pull everything out of the casing. You're going to have a big problem. This is going to be so sick. This thing is going to rip. I cannot wait. Folks, I'm so happy. Especially, this is the biggest right here also. This thing's going to bark. It's going to make this saw just change it completely. Ripsaw makes one of these, Blackout Edition. It's got the right name for the right saw. Rip'n' Saw. Ripsaw. Check them out, ripsaw.com. YouTube it, Ripsaw CS2511T, and see what they got going on. So we got our washer, or I'm sorry, the new clutch kit, the washer, and our clutch. So remember that washer goes behind this clutch for the spacer. So what we want to do is grab our handy dandy new bar. Folks, this is so easy, guys and girls, and everyone trying to learn how to do this and wondering if you can. Just order the part from Ripsaw or West Coast Saws. And Check it out on Buck and Billy Ray Smith's channel at Buck and Billy Ray Smith. See this sucker rip, especially with the rip saw. Echo 2511 kit. I can't wait to get the bark box from Ripsaw from this. 550 XP. Okay, and then the next step, take your handy dandy new chain out. So the problem with those Echoes was, I mean, it's foolish not to do this, because with the Echoes, you're only using a chain that is always trying to hook in the wood. So it's going to get you hurt. It's going to hook in the wood, and you're going to not be happy. But overall, it's a really, really great, awesome saw. Like, if you want not heaviness with a lot of power, change your Nano to the Nano kit for them, the Echo 2511. So we're going to see in a second, but yeah, it's just a common thing, I'm pretty sure, with them Echo 2511s with the stock bar and chain. They like to jump and skip all over the place without this kit being done. So then put your handy dandy chain on. Make sure you're putting the chain on right. So that's wrong. There we go. Oh, this is going to be so sick. I can't wait to get the exhaust put on. Ouch. There we go. We got it on. Make sure you're in all the way. Then, well, that's supposed to be pretty fast. Yeah, so put your clutch cover back on. And then when you go to tighten this bad boy up, you got to make sure that your pin there to loosen it and tighten the chain is lined up with the holes in the bar. Might have to adjust it with your scrunch a little bit. Whoop. Okay, line that bad boy up so those go in the holes. Tighten down your thing. It's best, I think, when you go to tighten up your chain, see how it's sagging? Just keep tightening it till it tightens up a little bit. And then when it gets right, almost right there, pick up on the front of your tip of your bar and tighten it. See. Let me down. Just tighten it up, hold it. Hold the tip of your bar up and tighten it. Give it a couple twists. Keep going. I'm dumping that stuff out. I'm going to just start DPG with this new bar and chain. That's about perfect. Because that's a brand new chain. That'll stretch. So when you tighten this down, it even gets a tiny little bit tighter. This chain guard bolt. Ooh, yeah, that's perfect. So that's the clutch kit and Nano kit for Echo 2511. So we're gonna go ahead and try and get this cover off now and get this exhaust mounted around, changed out. I should have started this saw. I'm going to before we put the new exhaust on. So stay tuned. Well, got to put the choke on. Now this is Steel Ultra 2-cycle mix. One of the best oils. DPG is on their way. It's supposed to be out soon. Keep an eye out for that if anyone's ever interested in the GP oils. But this is a great, fantastic 2-cycle mix. My saws run so good on this. So it's already snappy because I got the screen out of this. It's a California regulation. So if you buy the screen and you're in Cali or somewhere where you got to be running these screens, you got to keep it in. But if you take it out, it produces more, and it sounds pretty snappy. So let's change out the exhaust and see what the results are. And I can already tell with this Nano kit that I put on. Yeah, so awesome. Let's get this exhaust changed out. Okay guys, so you got to take the clutch cover off again. And there's some star bit bolts. Screws. 1, 2. Looks like 2 of them. We'll find out if there's more, but we'll go ahead and take that off. So yeah, we had to take the clutch cover off, and there's 2 Torx head bolts there. We're gonna try and get off to get to the exhaust to take this cover off. And this is where a DeWalt, or not just a DeWalt, but a fast impact, something real fast to torque those out real quick. You can do them by hand, or you're more or less likely to strip them with fast torque. So guys, I got this extension on here so I don't get buried myself. So, as you could see, that's coming right out. 1. 2. See if it pulls out. Okay, awesome. So that thing pulled right out. So now we're going to go ahead and take your 3 bolts out for the exhaust. 1, 2, 3. Now you want to reuse the old seal in this. So we're going to take our new muffler out of the box. It's going to be so nice. Thanks again, West Coast Saws. I'm going to let you guys know, send you this video. This is going to be sick. We're going to go ahead and take the screen out. So we just got to go ahead and unscrew these 2 star bits. Whatever you call them there, I believe they're star bits, or star screws, or whatever, Torx. Okay, so I took everything off because I want to get down as close as possible. I don't want everything bouncing all over and snapping something. So we're going to go ahead and take these 2 bolts off. Oh, I might have to put that tip back on. Guess they're not. I thought they were threaded on with glue. There we go. One, 2, take that off, pop the screen out, put that back together. Okay, we're gonna always save the screen in case you go sawing somewhere where you need your screen in. Don't throw them out. Now we might have to put them back in. Okay, we got our bolts out. Okay, we got that one loosened. There you go. There should be a seal right here. We're going to reuse this seal. There it is. We'll reuse that seal. It's going to be difficult to do with one hand. So you want to put your seal back on. Okay, and then you want to take your new exhaust and put that on. So we'll try it. These are the 2 screws that go in there, the 3. And then you want to put this back on. So my bad, folks. You got to take the exhaust apart first. Line your gasket up in the back. Okay. Remember, this is our first time doing this, so. And then you want to put your gasket, so the gasket's on that, back on. I'm not Googling this or nothing, I'm just doing it. You gotta watch out, because you don't want nothing to slip in here. So guys, then you use your own seal. Put the seal back on. You put the Torx bolts through the West Coast exhaust port, and then you tighten this bad boy down, line all the holes up, hang tight. So we got that started. Want the hand tight nose down. And 3 goes in here. Let me check something. Okay, yep, you put the 3rd one in. Sure that hole's lined up. Torque them bad boys down. I'm just going to go 3 little burps. One, 2, 3. Half, 2. So we want to go through and match them up. Okay, then you want to put your cover back on with those two. Oh, this is going to be so sick. I cannot wait to start this, you guys. See how it is. So again, you want to hand start these. One. Oh, this is gonna bark. Two. Then we're gonna do a video on cutting some wood with it, folks, boys and girls, and everything. Like we'll go ripping. Do another video, a short, this thing ripping. I'll tag this video. Little quick cranks. I'm gonna look into if I should be using the thread lock. If I am, I'm gonna go through and do it, but I think all them screws and everything should already have them on it. So and then when they heat up, that's when it does its job. We're gonna go back down and put the exhaust cover back on. And again, we're just gonna hand tighten these at first so we don't strip nothing out on the power head. Give them a little torque, a little fast spin. Always does it best. One. Two. We're gonna go ahead, put our clutch cover back on. Should be all lined up because we just did it. Oh boy. A little bit more. Okay, down on that bad boy, tighten it. Okay, now here's the ultimate test, boys and girls and folks. Okay, so that was the conversion kit for the Echo 2511. Let's fire her up. Yeah. going to be so snappy and sick. Okay, so that's how you do your conversion kit on your Echo 2511T. So, thanks for watching. Comment, like, and sub. And thank you very much for watching. Hope this was helpful, and we'll see you on the next one. We're going to do a short on this. I'll tag the video of it ripping, cutting some wood, bucking. Have a good day.